massive ranking for the unemplugged. We're gonna be ranking all April 2025 memes. This is gonna be crazy. Subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, first of all, we have the Minecraft movie, and this is an instant hood classic. I mean, is there even a debate here? This movie was arguably one of the craziest memes we saw this year. I mean, this movie just had so many banger moments. The Nether. I am Steve. I mean, personally watching this movie, this just had so many moments that just showed the writers have not touched Minecraft. They were just freestyling and throwing random things into this movie. First we mine, then we craft. Alright. I mean, let's just keep it a stack. The movie theater was in shambles after people watched this movie. And we can't forget the ultimate line, chicken jockey. This movie then did all of this shenanigan tomfoolery and proceeded to make $300 million in one weekend. I can't believe that this movie went from a joke to something that actually went on to double what was invested into it. Morbius could never do this. And the influence of this movie just shows the power of memes in general. How the heck is a movie with this much terrible script writing doing this well? I mean, the memes just went crazy. Up next, we got Crazy Cattle 3D. And I'm gonna be putting this in the valid category. Honestly, I'm putting it in the valid because it was like a cool meme. It was just kind of like a shock value meme. Like, oh my gosh, what is this game that everyone's playing? It was kind of like a what the heck is this kind of game. Essentially, if you don't know, Crazy Cattle 3D is a game where you basically control a sheep, and if you cut someone off, you eliminate them. And that was it. It was kind of one of those joke games. If you've ever seen the TikTok trend, rare pause incoming, you know what I mean. You know the one that goes free why would I start? Ones like that. Or essentially it would show people juking someone last minute or cutting someone off last minute. So honestly, I'm putting it in valid. Up next, we got Pat God Humble Him. If you don't know who Pat God is, he's essentially famous for just roasting the heck out of everyone. And if he gets dragged into your DC call, he's gonna pretend to be nice and then all of a sudden come out and roast you. There are videos with tens of millions of views of this dude Pat God completely packing people. But also he's gained a reputation online for being unfunny. And essentially he's probably one of the most polarizing memes I've covered on this account. Because some people absolutely love Pat God and love spamming Pat God Humble Him. And others are like, why are you watching Pat God in the big 2025? But honestly, my opinion is that this is actually a good and funny meme. I'm gonna be putting it in the W meme category. Because honestly, I think it's pretty funny. Pat God Humble Him seems pretty funny. If you've seen any of Sam's videos, you know what I'm talking about. The skits surrounding this are hilarious. And honestly, this could go in Hood Classic, but if you've seen the infamous LTG clip, I heard you were 5'1", I don't know if there's any amount of oral recovery you can do from that, leaving you a W meme. Up next, we got French underground rap, and I'm gonna be putting this in the mid category. Honestly, I think it was this meme wasn't really that funny. Essentially, people were just claiming that different songs were just French underground rap, when really it was just like a guy speaking Mandarin in the background, and just random dancing videos of Bryce James, who's LeBron's son. Honestly, this meme, it was just random. It was kind of niche too, like no one really cared about it all that much. It was mess, so I wouldn't say it really stood out this month. Up next, we got the 20v1 guy. Essentially, this guy would go around saying, so this person gets aura when they do this, but when a 20v1, I don't get aura? Okay, I see how it is. Now, essentially, you'd think like, oh my gosh, where is the footage of this crazy 20v1 that this guy won? And obviously, there is no footage of the crazy 20v1. Instead, it's this guy surrounded by what looks like 20 high school kids, and apparently he gets pressed in the snow. It's basically a long-term meme that he's dragging, although I find it kind of funny because he's the same kind of form in every video, just sits like this, just goes, but when a 20v1. So yeah, I think it's remotely funny, so I'm gonna be putting in the W meme. Up next, we got the John Pork Law. This is immediately a hood classic. Honestly, I've been covering this law, and when I say that it's a cinematic masterpiece, I'm not even lying. This starts off with Tim Cheese taking out John Pork, then goes into a whole law where they're breaking people out of prison, people are tapping in with their former ancestors, we have a full civil war, betrayals left, right, and center, and an ending that you wouldn't expect. Toppled with the fact that we now have a season 2 coming out with Italian brain rot. I mean, this brain rot was absolutely cinema. I mean, we even made the Dutch national news for this. What the heck is going on? And honestly, yeah, I think the John Pork meme is, in my opinion, is my favorite meme of this month. It was just so funny. You can't even predict what's gonna happen next. I just find this law so funny and just out of place. Like, why is the John Pork law low-key tough? And obviously, we can't forget about the GOAT, Simon Claw. I mean, he's just so tough, I'm not even gonna lie. Up next, we got the 1 gorilla versus 100 men trend. And I'm gonna be putting this in the the hood classic category. This meme was legendary and completely took over the internet. Had fully grown men and women completely arguing over the fact of whether one gorilla could take 100 grown men. My opinion, the 100 grown men are taking it, but people are really saying that the gorilla could win this just because it could bench over 1,000 pounds. Like, come on, bruh. Anyways, so scientists were chiming in on this, YouTubers, TikTokers, skits, funny videos, everything. Because everyone was debating whether or not that this gorilla could take 100 men. Honestly, I really think we really lose 20 to 30 people tops. The other 70 people are taking it out, especially if they hit the gym or we get some big and strong people. This is going to be such light work. Obviously, the gorilla's also going to get fatigues. We just have to split up and just like jump at it, you know? Like, there's no way it takes all 100 of us. Up next, we got the lion meme. If you don't know this, people were essentially making memes like the lion does not wipe and the lion grapes anything that speaks, which was an insane joke to make, by the way. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and condone it. The meme itself, I'll just put it in the valid meme category. It was funny. It was a shocker meme, but it was kind of like, what the heck? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, it wasn't really iconic. It was big at the start of the month, but after that, it didn't really make that much motion or have that many waves. So I'm going to be leaving it in the valid meme category. Up next, we got man versus dog. I'm going to be putting this in the W meme category. Essentially, before we had 100 men versus one gorilla, we have one man versus one dog. And people were asking, could you take a dog one-on-one? I'm saying no, because it depends what breed, especially some of the bigger like Siberian dogs that be out here. You're not taking that in a 1v1. People really are delusional. Like, one of my favorite TikTokers surrounding this topic said the average man overestimates how much they can fight by over 1,000%. And with this, I 100% agree, because no, you're not gonna beat one of these huge, massive 300-pound dogs. You're just not gonna win, bro. Okay, let's just be serious, bro. Okay, let's be realistic with this. Like, let's just keep it a stack and stop lying. Like, why are we doing this? And honestly, a lot of these dogs, yes, we could take, but they're just saying, could you beat any dog? And when we're stressing any dog, you're not gonna beat some of these bigger breeds. These bigger breeds are walking all over us. Okay, let's just, why are we lying? Like, some of this, like, people really be coming on the internet doing all that stuff, but when the dog actually pulls up, are you gonna take it one-on-one? This ain't a little chihuahua that just sounds loud. This is a real big dog. Okay, some dog breeds are banned because they're too aggressive. Okay, like, bro, no. Up next, we got the endoskeleton dancing meme. I'm putting it in trash. This meme was not good. It was just some random endoskeleton from Five Nights at Freddy's with a Fortnite background, just hitting the same like random like emote, and then people were just putting other characters. If you search it, you're gonna be thoroughly disappointed. It's mid, it's garbaggio. This meme just is not good. It's disappointing. And honestly, when I was researching for this video, I was like, really? We made this viral in 2025, in the big 2025? The endoskeleton meme is still massive? Like, are we serious? Like, come on, bruh. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Some of these memes we just make famous for no reason. Other of these memes we make famous and they're actually good. Like the 100 men versus one gorilla meme was actually good and massive, whereas that meme just wasn't that good. Up next, we got Zahed won this trend. This is going to be going in the mid category. Essentially, whatever video you posted on TikTok was going to be commented with this girl Zahed, with her fans claiming that she won the trend, won the video, on videos that had nothing to do with dance trends. The meme was just, it was just so dragged, honestly. And no hate to the creator. You know, she just does her thing at this cool dancing videos, but some people were just taking it too far, claiming that she just won the trend. Essentially, the explanation is that she does dance trends. Her fans tried to convince her to do dance trends. And now whenever she does a dance, people are like, oh, you're the best at it. So now people are saying she won the trend. That's basically the quick synopsis. It's mid. I don't think it's that good. It's kind of another spam comment. There are just so many of these in the culture, like, you know, and I've seen many of these come and go. YouTube Yippies, bro got banned from YouTube Yippies, banned kid, you know, rain, banned kid humor, jobs, bro jobs, unemployed, you know, there's just so many of these that get spammed. I've seen them come and go. This one is just all right, like nothing crazy. Last but not least, we have the ice bucket challenge. I'm gonna be putting this in the valid category. It was cool to just see some of your favorite celebrities and influencers get dumped on by a huge ice bucket. It's cool, and you know, I have nothing against it. It came in, you know, it was resurfaced. It did its thing. I mean, you know, it was a little wave for a couple days, you know, did a little shenanigan, hit a couple moves and spot like hey, and then it's like this. So hey, valid. I'm gonna leave it invalid. Those are the latest and greatest memes of April 2025. Let me know if you agree or disagree, or if I missed anything that should be on the list. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel with that notification bell turned on. Follow me on Instagram and also on TikTok, both at Hyperstrides. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see ya.